1970s shimmered with soft harmonies, wood-paneled stereos, and the glow of late-night FM.
Baby, come back. Any kind of fool could see.
For kids of that decade, soft rock wasn't just background. It was the soundtrack of dances, first crushes, and endless drives home.
I'd really see you again. I go crazy.
These songs carried innocence, heartbreak, and memories that still echo today.
My heart needs protection, and so do I.
Tonight, we revisit 10 soft rock treasures every 70s kid remembers. Let's begin our list with number 10.
That's how much I feel for you, baby.
A confessional ballad that sounded like a diary entry set to music. Can you guess it?
3, 2, 1, go!
Loving, that's how much. That's how much.
It was How Much I Feel by Ambrosia. In 1978, this song lit up FM dedication lines and stretched school dances a little longer under fading gym lights.
But I break away from you.
David Pack guided the band from art rock roots into something more personal, crafting lyrics that felt like whispers only you could understand.
Feel for you, baby. How much I need.
With polished West Coast production, Ambrosia turned Private Heartbreak into a shared anthem.
Wife now. Years we've been going strong.
The single climbed to number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became a staple on adult contemporary playlists, echoing from car rides to bedroom radios.
That's how much. That's how much.
One spin today, and you're back at the roller rink. Colored lights spinning, skates squeaking, and that slow orbit with a crush you couldn't forget. Now, let's move to number 9.
I saw your face and that's the last I've seen of my heart.
A straightforward love note that became one of the decade's most requested dedications. Can you guess it?
3, 2, 1, go!
Whoa, you are the woman that I've always dreamed of.
It was You Are the Woman by Firefall. This track carried the innocence of teenage romance, names circled in notebooks, curfew-breaking phone calls, and a slip of paper folded into a pocket.
It's how I feel each time you're close to me. Keeps me close.
Rick Roberts wrote it as a plain-spoken love letter, while producer Jim Mason shaped a radio-friendly sound.
That's the last I've seen of my heart.
David Moose's flute and keyboard flourishes added the band's unique glow.
It's more than special when you look at me. It always keeps me.
The single peaked at number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100 and climbed the adult contemporary chart, echoing everywhere from supermarkets to late-night radios.
That's the last I've seen of my heart.
One listen, and you're back in the bleachers, corsage in hand, walking her to the door. Let's continue with number 8.
My heart needs protection, and so do I.
A Neil Young composition that drifted through friends until it found its perfect voice. Do you know which song this became?
3, 2, 1, go!
You know I need relating, not solitude.
It was Lotta Love by Nicolette Larson. Passed around the Laurel Canyon Circle, the melody waited until Larson stepped in with warmth that lit up every lyric.
We won't get too
In Los Angeles, producers built the arrangement with radio in mind. Smooth rhythm, glowing keys, and harmonies stacked like sunlight across a wall. Her performance was so heartfelt that executives sensed a hit before the chorus arrived.
So if you look in my direction,
The single climbed into the national top 10 and hit number 1 on the adult contemporary chart.
it's gonna take a lot of love.
From
roller rinks to bedroom radios, it followed listeners everywhere.
So if you are out there waiting,
One spin today and the picture returns. Jacket on the bedpost, phone cord wrapped around a finger, and the quiet click of a cassette ending the night. Now let's move on to number 7.
I'd really see you again. I go crazy.
A ballad that lingered on the charts for nearly a year, turning teenage crushes into timeless memories. Can you guess it?
3, 2, 1, go!
That old feeling inside, way deep down inside.
It was I Go Crazy by Paul Davis. Spending 40 weeks on the Billboard Hot 100, this track became a constant companion through fall homework, winter dances, and spring drives.
Just ain't true. I go crazy.
Davis kept it understated. Plain-spoken lyrics, soft keyboard touches, and a vocal so close to the mic,
Dreams. I know how much that means.
it felt like a whispered note across a desk.
You know when I look in your eyes, I go crazy.
One listen, and you're back at the payphone, counting coins, rehearsing what to say before the line finally clicks alive. Let's continue with number 6. A soaring ballad of love and charity, carried by falsetto harmonies that defined an era. Can you guess it?
3, 2, 1, go!
love is such a beautiful thing.
It was Too Much Heaven by the Bee Gees. Released in 1978, the brothers debuted the song at the UNICEF Music for UNICEF concert, pledging all royalties to charity.
Got a lot of love in store, and it flows through you, and it flows through me.
Beyond its noble cause, the track revealed a different side of the Bee Gees. Less disco heat, more tender balladry. Its rich harmonies, layered vocals, and heartfelt lyrics turned it into one of their most enduring classics.
Nobody gets too much love anymore. It's as high
The single reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became an international success.
and forever. Everything we are will never die.
Reminding the world that the Bee Gees could craft timeless love songs as easily as dance anthems.
And my love, I can see beyond.
One listen, and you're back in that golden era. Radio glowing, voices soaring, the chorus wrapping around you like a promise of forever. Let's continue with number 4.
Sail our ships out on the open sea.
A song that captured the final goodbyes of school days. Yearbooks signed, promises made, and lights dimming. Do you know it?
3, 2, 1, go!
It was We May Never Pass This Way Again by Seals and Crofts. Released in 1973, the track became the soundtrack of endings, graduations, farewells, and late spring drives.
Start again and then let it.
Producer Louis Shelton kept the arrangement open and unhurried, letting the duo's familiar harmonies carry a message of parting and reflection. The lyrics spoke like borrowed wisdom, gentle and comforting, just what everyone needed in those moments of change.
I may never pass this way again.
The single reached the top 40 and rose to number 2 on the adult contemporary chart, playing at assemblies, banquets, and in quiet car rides home.
May never pass this way again.
One listen and you're back under dim auditorium lights, folding chairs scattered, the bittersweet glow of a school year's end still lingering.
Now, let's move on to number 3.
There was something in everything about you.
A pleading chorus that became one of the most unforgettable love songs of the late 70s. Can you guess it?
3,
something in everything about you.
It was Baby Come Back by Player. Released in 1977, the song blended tender lyrics of regret with a polished West Coast sound.
Goes down, get that empty feeling again.
Peter Beckett and J.C. Crowley's vocals carried the raw ache of heartbreak, while the smooth instrumentation wrapped it in radio-ready shine.
Any kind of fool could see there was something.
The track shot to #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became a defining moment of yacht rock. Its catchy chorus and heartfelt delivery made it a staple of mixtapes, radio dedications, and slow dances.
Nothing left for me. And there's nothing left for me.
One listen, and you're right back in the 70s. Cassette deck glowing, the chorus echoing like the words you always wished you'd said.
Now let's continue with number 2.
Left in the rain without closing the door.
A fragile voice, plain-spoken lyrics, and the ache of heartbreak that still lingers. Can you guess the song?
3, 2, 1, go!
Now most every morning I stare out the window and I
It was Just When I Needed You Most by Randy Van Warmer. Released in 1979, this ballad quickly became a quiet companion for mornings. Kitchen lights humming, toast cooling, and the radio playing low before school.
now I love you more than I loved you before and now.
Written after a painful goodbye, its honesty struck listeners immediately. The arrangement stayed intimate, soft keys, gentle rhythm, and Van Warmer's tender vocal placed close to the mic. It was the kind of song that slips seamlessly into late-night dedications and cassette mixes shared between friends.
Stared out the window and I struggled for something to say.
The single climbed to the top 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became a staple on adult contemporary playlists, following listeners on drives, errands, and quiet afternoons. One listen and you're back at the window, watching fog gather on the glass as the day moves forward without them. Finally, we've reached number 1.
Girl, I just want you to stay.
A tender ballad with strings and brass that melted hearts around the world. Can you guess it?
3, 2, 1, go!
Let it slip away.
It was If You Leave Me Now by Chicago. Released in 1976, this song became one of the band's biggest triumphs, blending Peter Cetera's fragile vocal with lush orchestration. It
Leave me now, take away the very heart.
captured the ache of losing someone at the very moment you need the most.
Leave it all behind.
The track soared to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, top charts globally, and even earned Chicago 2 Grammy Awards. Its delicate mix of soft rock, pop, and orchestral beauty set a new standard for love ballads of the era.
Love comes and it bubbles regret.
One listen and you're back in the 70s, radio glowing, the chorus swelling, and the feeling that heartbreak never sounded so beautiful.
Let it slip away.
And that completes our list. 10 soft rock treasures that shaped the soundtrack of the 70s. From roller rinks and school dances to quiet mornings and late-night radios, these songs carried love, loss, and memories that still live inside us today. Which of these tracks brought your memories rushing back? Was there one you didn't expect, or a favorite you've never let go of? Let us know in the comments. We read every one. And if you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us again as we revisit more timeless songs that defined our past.